in the dirt for ball one. Now the pitch. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Bradley Jr.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Segura is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. To short, hit hard. There's Segura. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Mitch Haniger. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play.
Center fielder.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Gene Segura standing in. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. On the ground up the middle, Nunez up the middle, and a close play at first as he had to go up the ladder to get that one, but he kept a foot anchored on the bag, and that's your second out. Here now is Mike Zunino. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Swing and a line drive, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Hit back up the middle. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Daniel Murphy. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Daniel Murphy.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Lifted the other way out to left center. Gallo is in pursuit, but he won't get there. It falls in. The relay, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Throw won't get him. Here's Mookie Betts. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Skied into straightaway right. Gamble is there. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he's safe. Digging in for his second at-bat, JT Realmuto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Ready for another chance? Brandon Nimmo. He reached on a single in his first try.
Brandon Nimmo.
Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Realmuto rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner from first comes around to score. So striding in.
Designated hitter, Cameron Rupp.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high. The 1-0 delivery. And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high, apparently.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Cutter got up on him pretty quickly there, and it's back to even 2-2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulder. Now at the plate, D. Gordon. He flew out in his last
Leading off the
at-bat.
Mariners' 4th inning, second baseman, D. Gordon.
That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mariners. And that'll bring up Ben
Right
Gamble.
fielder number 16.
First time up, he went down looking.
Gamble.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Softly hit out to short. But this is pulled in by the shortstop, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third baseman number 15.
First pitch coming.
Kyle
Here it is.
Seager.
Kyle Seager comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Nimmo. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Digging in, Willie McCovey. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Here's Joey Gallo now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swings through the slider there. 2 runs on 2 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Seattle. Lifted the other way to left center. Waiting on it is Nimmo. And that ends the inning. Striding in once again, number 11 comes
Leading
into
off for
this
Boston,
at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Number 11.
First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Segura fields it cleanly. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here comes another 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Now batting, second baseman.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Into the box, Nelson Cruz. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Designated
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Oh, and the curveball hung a bit as this is lined into left, a leadoff single. Stepping up now, Mitch Haniger. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Gene Segura standing in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Nunez back to Murphy, and they get them both. Digging in, Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
First baseman number 21, Daniel
over toward
Murphy.
the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Mookie Betts stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Popped up. Seager is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another shot now. Jose Ramirez. He hit a sac fly earlier. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Ready once again. JT Realmuto. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A tough sinker on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line towards center field. But this will not get down quickly enough. Here's D. Gordon now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Second baseman.
Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Lifted in the air out to left. Nimmo has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Digging in to try it again. Ben Gamble 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Grounded back up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Kyle Seager comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Lays off 1-0. Seager will wait on the 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
That was a tough split right there. A splitter in the high 80s. When you're throwing that kind of split with that kind of movement, you're reading it with the arm speed as a hitter. You think it.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. Weakly hit towards first. McCovey has it. The tag, and he is out. Digging in once again, Cameron
hitter,
Rupp. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pops this one up. McCovey calls for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, number 11. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit back toward the mound. Segura has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is stepping in. Willie McCovey. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
First baseman, Willie McCovey.
And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Just a touch outside. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Ready for another chance. Joey Gallo. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And a wasted pitch there. 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. Digging in now.
The designated hitter.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Craig Kimbrell comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. And a first pitch knuckle curve is a called strike. 0-1. Now the 0-1. That's in there. Base hit. Gallo is on his way home. And that's going to tie our ball game as the runner scores from second to make it 3-3 now. Digging in and looking for more, Mitch Haniger. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And there's ball 1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The batter, number 2, shortstop.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Here comes the 1-0. Skied into very shallow right. Betts has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So digging in now, Jackie Bradley Jr., James Pazos. He's been summoned from the bullpen. Well, now the Mariners get some action in the bullpen as a left-hander's begun to get loose. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. On the ground softly towards second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Eduardo Nunez. Alex Colomé gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 48, Alex.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And this is fouled back and out of play. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Over to McCovey, 2 down. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He was a ground out victim last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Oh and 1, here it comes. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Seager will put this one away to. Here now is Mike Zunino. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Joey Wendell is up off the bench.
For the Mariners, number 19, Joey Wendell.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Hit out toward second. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's D. Gordon now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Liner towards second. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Kimbrel's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. No trouble with this one. And the inning is into the box. Mookie Betts. He'll be charged with trying to get on board. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gordon onto the grass, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Number 13.
Now in the box, Jose Ramirez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Now batting.
Ready now, JT Realmuto. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So the top of the 9th keeps it rolling as he comes through with 2 away. So stepping in,
number 10, Brandon Nimmo.
Here's the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Runners off for second. Liner toward right center, but he will run this one down. Now at the plate, Kyle Seager. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Number 66 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Now pitch.
Ryan Healy will grab a bat to
number 27. Ryan Healy.
hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first in time, one away. Standing in, Willie McCovey. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Fouled back. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-hander. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. Now batting, Joey Gallo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Standing in, Cameron Rupp.
The Red Sox, the designated hitter, Cameron Rupp.
Mitch Moreland is up off the bench to pinch hit here, so we'll see what he can do to be.
Mitch Moreland.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Still plenty to be desired in terms of batting average, down in the 180s entering play. 2 home runs and 7 driven in. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gamble looking up, and they have taken the lead. So coming to the plate, number 11. He's hitless. Zach Duke, a 6-foot 2-inch left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill.
Zach Duke.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. 0-1. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there.
You know, I think that curveball in the previous pitch had him thinking about getting another one, because there's no reason he shouldn't have had a big rip at that fastball. That was right in every hitter's happy zone.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Number 11 becomes the first out of the inning. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole. 0-2. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Waiting on it is Henniger, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting,
stepping into the box, Eduardo Nunez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Number 60 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. In tight with the sinker, ball 2.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Here's a pop-up now. Gordon calls for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding into the box, Nelson Cruz is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Dylan Betances takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Stepping in to the box.
Center fielder, Mitch.
First pitch on its way. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Keone Kela, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Gene Segura is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor.
Well, the numbers don't just...
Just about ready for baseball on MLB Network as you get a look at beautiful Yankee Stadium in Bronx, New York. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt. But if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Batting third, right fielder.
First pitch on its way. Mookie Betts is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
Judge is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Torres. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, number 25.
Shoots this one over to first. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Here's big Aaron Judge. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball to the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Third, left fielder.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. From the stretch. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here's J.D. Martinez hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Oh, and that one swung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not stepping up to the plate, Jose Ramirez. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's 2 balls and a strike.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he could take you out of the yard.
Hamilton patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Here's Daniel Murphy now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Line towards center field. Hamilton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed up a little high. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll lunge out of the crouch. Settling in now, Gary Sanchez. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Dribbled to the right side, but that one rolls foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at-bat. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And here's a ball hit in the air. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Mike Moustakas becomes out number 2 this inning. Ryan Rua is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. A shot down the first baseline. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Around first, digging for 2. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's Didi Gregorius. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
It's a big at-bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs. You got to run the scoring position. But the good pitchers get stronger the deeper they go in the game.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And a fastball called strike 3. Here's Jackie Bradley now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
First baseman.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He enters this one sitting right on the Mendoza line at an even 200. High pop-up. Rua is calling for it. Digging in now, number 11, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Hit hard on the ground to first. And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. lifted in the air to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it, and that's the third out. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Hamilton, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Murphy backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Torres. He reached on a single in his first try. Swing and a liner. A dive, but he can't come up with it in right as it skips right past him. Around second. He's on his way to third. Throw won't get him. Ready for another chance. Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And the run will cross to make this a 1-0 Yankee lead. Striding into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is Bradley, and that'll be the second out. The relay throw on to first, and they get the double play. Digging in to try it again, Brandon Nimmo. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter,
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
That's inside. 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for them.
Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. There is Moustakas to look it in for the first out.
Right fielder, Mookie.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Mookie Betts is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Here comes the first pitch. Jose Ramirez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front early. He has no idea what's coming now. I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for the left-handed hitter Daniel Murphy. Striding in once again, Daniel Murphy comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And there's the first strike, 2-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good. Here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Yankees, designated hitter.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting, catcher.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Sanchez.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Now to the plate, Mike Moustakas. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball into the second deck and gone. Stepping in, Ryan Rua. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Hit on the ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
JT Realmuto.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. One out.
Batting, center fielder Jackie Bradley Jr.
Jackie Bradley Jr. is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. A cold strike on the inside corner. Inside here with the cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Drilled on the ground to short. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll get. Now in the box, Didi Gregorius comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a looper to left. Nunez comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
The batter,
here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Heading out toward shallow right. On the move is Betts. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in once again, Torres. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
And he leading off the inning, number 11, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Number 11.
Drilled right back up the middle to his right. Torres. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eduardo Nunez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. This is in the air to left field. Stanton has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, Brandon Nimmo. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Nimmo
breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And a super play to gun his man down. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Right fielder, Aaron
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
For the Yankees,
Giancarlo Stanton now 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Betts has a read on it. 2 down. Ready for another chance? J.D. Martinez. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Skied into straightaway right. And he will make the catch just shy of the track in the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the seventh.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose.
Nope.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball two now. 3-0 now.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the seventh. It's ball 4.
Shortstop,
Jose Ramirez is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. 1-1 pitch is a splitter, called strike 2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Ball 2. Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number 1.
the batter, second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Daniel Murphy comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Now
Ready
batting,
to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
J.T.
To short, hit hard. To second for 1. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. Digging in to try it again. Gary Sanchez.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Sanchez.
On the ground up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a neck-high fastball that time. A runner at first with no outs here. Up top, it's 2-0.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Nunez over to his left. He's got it 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another shot now. Ryan Rua. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And that's going to wipe away the possibility of a double play as the runner moves into second. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Ready on 0-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Zach Britton.
Bradley. Jr.
And this is fouled back and out of play. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Fouled back. Bases are empty, one man out. Good hard sinker swung on and missed, 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Number 11.
Number 11 is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go. And there's number 8, 1 away.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. And this is fouled at the plate. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command, 1-2. And he struck him out, so a fine. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
And he's retired here, 1 away. Ready once again, Torres. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul. Hit hard on the ground to second. Murphy with a dive. The throw. He's out. Digging in once again, Aaron Judge. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. In the air out toward right field. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the. So striding in, Eduardo Nunez. Tommy Kahnle.
Eduardo Nunez.
And this is fouled into the seats over from first. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Rua is over, and he puts it away for the first out.
The batter, number 10.
Into the box now, Brandon Nimmo. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. The fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
2 out, nobody on. Rips this one to first, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And this one gets away. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position. The throw will go to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Swing and a miss, and the Red Sox are down to their final strike now.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the